which is just the good soil. It's planted, it grows deep, it sprouts, it yields these bushels of various sizes. Here's the way we usually teach this parable. And I don't want to speak for everybody. Maybe you never have. But here's the way I've often heard it. You got 4 kinds of soils here. You're not going to be the first one because you're all listening to me. So that means it's the seed has gone in at least a little bit. We're not going to be the 4th one. That's how it's taught usually. We're not going to be the 4th one. None of us are going to pull that off. So we're going to be one of the 2 in the middle. We're going to end up being, are we stony? If not, well, we should try to get out of being stony and just being shallow in our Christianity. And we should be more rooted and deep in soil and just kind of work on here and there, cutting out the stuff that's choking us. Work on kind of being best case scenario 3rd one, because none of us are going to pull off number 4. None of us are going to be the good soil. But that is not the lesson Jesus is teaching. Jesus is not saying it's a scale that slowly gets better and you'll never hit perfection. So just work on being as good as you can. Work on just, kind of muddling along with number 3. You don't want to be the 2nd one because I think you have the capacity of reaching the 3rd kind. I know you won't be the 4th. No, that's not what he says. The point is not don't be bad soil. It's you can be good soil. You can bear fruit. You are supposed to be good soil. The word is supposed to implant in your heart, and you are supposed to be the kind of soil that says, here are these things in my life that might prevent the word from sprouting its fruit. And I'm going to rip them out, thorn by thorn. I'm going to pull them out of my life and separate myself from them so that all that's left is good, rich, nutrient soil so that I can bear fruit. Whether that means for me 30 or someone maybe 60, more than me, but hey, I'm still bearing mine. And someone else 100. Well, good for them, but I'm bearing my 30 and I'm bearing my 60 and he's bearing his 100, he's bearing his 30. But we're all bearing fruit because we all can bear fruit. If this parable was trying to say you're never going to hit the 4th one, Jesus would not have said it. Because you're not scattering the seed in Jesus. Jesus is giving you the bag of seeds to scatter in the world. And sometimes in the world, you're going to meet shallow, stony, thorny, and sometimes you're going to find good soil. And that soil will produce fruit. Just so